All right. Hey, what's up, guys? I was worried that my words weren't really expressing how I'm feeling about Thrive, so I thought I'd put it into video, and hopefully with me talking, you'd understand a little bit more about what I'm doing, what I'm going through, and how it's affecting me. Um, so I started Thrive on Sunday, uh, 2 days ago, and it's been great so far. You take two capsules right before you get out of bed. 20 minutes later, you take the lifestyle shake, and you can take that how you want with milk or water or even in another protein shake. You mix it in, and then after that, you put the DFT patch on, and you're done. I mean, that's it. I mean, there are things you should add exercise to it and eating better and things like that. And so I've started to do that. I started I started thriving on Sunday, um, and the first things I could tell was I was actually awake and alert for church, which was nice. I normally have a hard time staying awake because I work evenings and late into the night, and so it's hard for me to get up early and then stay awake and attentive for 3 hours, just sitting in a chair. So I had a hard time with that, but on Sunday, man, I was awake and alert, and I had a ton of energy. I wanted to go out and do stuff. Um, so on Monday, day two, which is what I'm going to talk about today, it was great. I woke up. I actually felt like I slept really well. Um, and then I did the same thing. I took the capsules right before I got out of bed. Took the kids to school. Came back, made the shake, put the DFT patch on, and then I went and worked out for about an hour. Did some cardio, did some weight training, and I felt good. The energy was there, um, and everything felt really well. So then the next test of this was to go to work. Usually when I get to work about midway through my day, because I was up so early, with the kids and then going to work out and stuff. By the time 4, 5, 6 o'clock rolls around at work, I'm pretty sluggish. Like I have a hard time staying awake. I mean, because I sit in a chair and for some reason they keep it really hot in there and people get cold. It's weird. I don't know. But so yesterday I was fine. I was completely alert and awake and attentive, and I wanted to be there, and I was focused. Because I found that sometimes at work, at the beginning of work, it takes me a while to get rolling, to get going. And I'm sure everybody else has that same problem too. So this has been great for me so far. Also, the DFT with it's helped with my appetite. I think it's kept it down really well. I'm not eating as many snacks at work. I also started using MyFitnessPal again, which is hard for me because I hate counting calories. Um, but it kind of keeps me in check too because I'm lazy enough that I don't want to count calories, so therefore I don't eat the stuff I'm not supposed to, because it makes it just one more thing I got to do. So then today, just to kind of see if the sleeping thing was good, I didn't get as much sleep last night as I probably should have, but I still felt like I slept really well. So that's good. I went and worked out again this morning. Things are good, and still really awake and attentive. And I haven't even had lunch yet. I had my one protein shake before we went um, to work out, and I'm here doing this, and my lunch is cooking, of course, but I feel great. Like I don't feel like I have to eat, which is nice. And I'm awake and attentive, and I'm ready to go. So again, I'll go to work tonight, and hopefully I'll have the same results. Um, but it's been really good for me so far. As far as the weight goes, yesterday I don't know. I tried two different scales 3 different times, and and I got similar results, but I wasn't really convinced that it was working. It just the thing going up and down just didn't really seem, because it's one of those level ones. It's not the digital, and so I was worried that it wasn't working right. It was hovering right around 360, 362, which is embarrassing, and right back at square one where I was last year when I started working out. So that's disappointing, but I went back in today, and both of them that I used seem to work. one gave me quite a different answer than yesterday, about 12 pounds different, and I don't think that's right. The other one was about 6 pounds different, which seems more plausible, but whatever. I'll check again tomorrow. So according to yesterday, I was at 362. Today I was at 356. If I go by that one, and we'll go by that one because I'm still me and I still look fat. So we'll go with that. Hopefully, I have lost a couple of pounds. That'd be great. I mean, I have plenty to lose. You saw in the picture. And I'll probably post those, once a week or whatever with the blog. Don't want to, have anybody look at that too often. So far it's really great, and I became a promoter for it even before, or just after I took it on Sunday. So, which is weird. It's a quick jump to do something like that. But just listening to some of the people that I've talked to, and their stories, and then my friend, of course, her story as well. They kind of convinced me beforehand, and so far, I mean, day 3, and this is great. I feel good. I feel like this can really be a life changer for me. So, thanks for following along. My blog the other day got 120 hits, which is the most I've ever gotten. That's 3 times more than any of my other posts all of last year. So that's fantastic. So obviously you guys are reading, you're following along, which is great. Hopefully, this year will be a lot better as far as progress goes. I hope to keep going and keep this up, and it's nice to get back into the habit of going and working out every day, and it's hard, but it's definitely something that needs to be done. So it's nice to be able to put that back into my schedule. So if you have any questions, go ahead and let me know. Comment on the blog or on this video, and let me know. You can also go to my website, and I'll go ahead and put that on the screen right now. And then if you have any other questions that I can't answer, I have people that can help you. But keep following me along. If you're kind of skeptical like I was, keep following along. See how I do. See how things go, and we'll keep going. So that's all for now. Bye.